Hello student, welcome to our mathematics class. Today I have chosen some questions, some problem from chapter 6 which are very important and it will be helpful for you in solving the problem. First question which I have chosen from your chapter 6 was write the equivalent fraction of 6 upon 13 with numerator 18. Here you see 6 upon 13 equal to 18 upon the question mark I have taken. Here what we have to do, we have to determine the equivalent fraction. Equivalent fraction with the numerator 18 as fraction is given, 6 upon 13 is given as one of the fraction, and with the help of this we have to determine the another equivalent fraction as 18 as a numerator, and denominator we have to find out. So to get 18 in the numerator we have to multiply. To get 18 in the numerator, you have to multiply this 6 with 3. Therefore after multiplying with 3 you get 18. So the same 3 is going to multiply your 13 to get the denominator. So here 6 upon 13 equal to 6 into 3 we get 18, and 13 into 3 is 39. So the equivalent fraction of 6 upon 13 with the numerator 18 is 18 upon 39. Moving on to another equivalent fraction, 16 upon 40 with the denominator as 10. So here our denominator we should get 10. We have to, this is the fraction given, and we have to determine the equivalent fraction whose denominator should be 10. So in order to get that 10, what we do, we divide this 40 by what number should be it should be divided in order to get the denominator 10, the another equivalent fraction denominator 10. So this, when we divide this 40 by 4 we get 10 as a denominator. So in the similar way, by 4 if you are dividing, since we are determining the equivalent fraction, so by 4 you are dividing the denominator with the same denominator 4, you are going to divide 16 to get 4 upon 10. So 4 is 16 and 4 10 is 40. So the equivalent fraction of 16 upon 40 with the denominator 10 is 4 upon 10. Moving on to another question which is there in your book. Check whether 3 upon 10 and 15 upon 50 are equivalent fraction or not. So for this, in order to determine whether they are equivalent or not, what we do, we take the help of cross multiplication. So these are the fraction I have taken over here, and by cross multiplication you are going to multiply both the denominators with their numerators, the numerator by cross multiply. So 15 into 10 and 3 into 50. So cross product we get 3 into 50 which is equal to 150, and 10 into 15 we get 150. So as the cross products are equal, you see here 150 we got after multiplying 3 into 50, and here 10 into 15 after multiplying 100 and after multiplying 15 we get 150. So as the cross products means after cross multiply we get the products are equal, so the given fraction are equivalent fraction. Now moving on to another, reduce 84 upon 98 to its simplest form. So this can be done by division methods. By division method, finding HCF of 84 and 98. So 84 and 98 HCF we determined by long division method, and here we have determined the HCF, and the HCF we got 14. So 14 is the HCF. By 14 you are going to divide both the numerator and denominator. 84 upon 98 are being divided by 14, both the numerator and denominator. We got 6 upon 7, that is the reduced, that is the simplest form of 84 upon 98. Moving on to another one, Another question, arrange 7 upon 15, 11 upon 21 and 13 upon 35 in the ascending order. So for determining them in ascending order, what we do, we take the LCM of all the three denominators. So after taking the LCM, here I have shown you how to determine the LCM. After determining the LCM we got 105. So after getting that LCM 105, what we do, we go on taking their equivalent fraction. We are going to make the denominators in all these fractions equal. So in order to make their denominators equal, 105, so 7 upon 15 is multiplied by 7 upon 7 in order to get the denominator as 105. The same denominator we should get for the next fraction, 11 upon 21, which is equal to 11 upon 21 into 5 into 5 in order to get 105 in the denominator. As you know that we have to bring all their denominators, we are going to make their denominators equal so as to so as to bring the term, the numerator term, or while comparing the numerator term, we arrange them in ascending order. So after bringing them to their like fraction, all the denominators are equal now. So bringing them to their like fraction, we have to compare their numerators. So comparison is made on the basis of the numerator. Arranging in ascending order, they are, the ascending order means from smaller to higher. So 39 is the smaller one, so 39 upon 105, 49 upon 105 and 55 upon 105. So these can be written as 13 upon 35, 7 upon 15, 11 upon 21. Or this can be written as 13 upon 35 less than 7 upon 15 is less than 11 upon 21. They are arranged in ascending order. Now another question we have, Ayana distributed 74 packets of biscuits out of 111 packets to children begging on the street. Alima had 225 packets and she also distributed the packets equivalent to the fraction of the packets distributed by Ayana. How many packets did Alima distributed? So here what we do, Alima had 225 packets and Ayana, what she did, she had total number of packets was 111. Out of that she distributed 74 packets to the beggars, to the beggars, the children begging on the street. And now Alima is also going to distribute similar to Ayana, that means the fractional part, the equivalent fraction, in the equivalent fraction way she is going to distribute the biscuits among the children begging on the street. So first of all, fraction of biscuit packet distributed by Ayana was 74 upon 111, means 74 was the packet of biscuits distributed by Ayana out of 111 biscuit packets. Now what is the number of packets distributed by Alima is unknown. So what we do, we assume that number of packets distributed by Alima was X. So equivalent fraction to Ayana, this X is equivalent fraction to Ayana's distribution. So the fraction becomes X upon 225. 225 is the number of packets Alima had, number of packets of biscuits that Alima had. So out of that she has also distributed equivalent to Ayana. So comparing Ayana and Alima distribution, we go by cross multiplication in order to compare them. So after comparing, we'll come to know. This is by cross multiplication we have determined 74 into 225, and these are being cancelled with 3. I have cancelled this. 3 3 ja 9, 3 7 ja 21, 3 75 times, and 737 is going to cancel your 74 2 times. That is X. So 75 into 2 we got 150. So the required number of biscuits packet distributed by Alima was 150. Now student, these are the questions I have chosen, I have taken from your book, and it is very much essential for all of you to get the book as early as possible so that you can complete the exercises given in the book as early as possible. That's all. Thank you.